So what's up guys, this is your second video of the day, so video number 2. So I wanted to talk about something that I think is fairly important. So there's a few big reasons for why I do what I do. I mean, obviously I do various different videos on my channel, but a lot of the videos I do are in relation to, family vloggers and, the negative side to what they do, because I do feel like there is a negative side, to what these family vloggers do. It feels like the only people that are really benefiting are the parents, like the kids are not being, the kids are not benefiting from this whole family vlogging thing. The one, I mean, these days, what I would say is that people are not trying to be trolls. They're not trying to be bullies. They're not trying to be, haters or anything like that. A lot of the time, what people are trying to do is they're trying to warn these parents about the sort of dangers that they are exposing their kids to online. But it's a waste of time trying to, warn some people about the dangers that they're exposing their kids to online because they just don't give a shit. And I think people like the Inhams have really proven that they don't give a damn about, the sort of dangers that they're exposing their kids to online. Same with people like the Sahoni Jolies, and all the, and a few other family vloggers. They also don't care about the sort of dangers that they're exposing their kids to online. Let's put it this way, right? If they cared about about who might be watching their vlogs or what they're, the dangers that they're exposing their kids to, they wouldn't be using open mouth thumbnails. They wouldn't be filming their kids in swimwear. But it goes without saying. At the end of the day, it is important to try and raise, awareness and try to get people to see the negative side of what these family vloggers are doing, because there is a negative side to it. But people only want to see the positives in family vlogging. They don't want to see the negative side of it, I mean, it's hard to argue with some people because there are some people out there who will never like to actually admit that they're wrong about something, which most of the time they are. And that is the truth. I'm not going to apologise for trying to warn these parents about the dangers that they're exposing their kids to online. I remember several months ago, the Family Fizz, obviously they have their second channel now. They have obviously the main Family Fizz channel, and then they have their other channel called Physio. So they uploaded a video on that channel and they was on the beach, and they was filming Sienna and I think it was Harmer in swimwear, and I think it was just Sienna who they were filming in swimwear, and I kind of, and I posted a comment saying, you shouldn't be I think it was that one, or it might have been another one where they filmed Sienna in swimwear, and I posted a comment saying, you shouldn't be filming her in swimwear, you shouldn't be putting that out there online because, there are heaps out there, and people started coming at me, calling me a pedo and God knows what else, when all I was trying to do was warn them about the dangers that they were exposing their child to by filming them in swimwear and sharing that on a public social media platform. That's what I was trying to do, and I was being branded a creep and God knows what else for simply trying to warn parents about the dangers that they're exposing their kids to. And that's the sad thing, and that's the sad thing about it, is that you will get branded as a creep. That's the sad thing about it, is that if you do all these parents out for filming their kids in swimwear, you will get branded a creep, you will get branded, so, you know, it's a pedo or something like that for having a problem with that. You know, that people don't, you know, what people don't understand is what we're trying to do. All we're trying to do is warn these parents about the dangers that they're exposing their kids to online. That's all anyone is trying to do. And the sooner people start realising that, the better. I mean, as I said, for some people, it is a waste of time trying to warn them about the dangers they're exposing their kids to online because they just want to give a shit. And they have basically proven that time and time again. But, as I said before, I'm not going to apologise for warning them out and saying that it's, you know, that what they're doing is wrong, or that it's not okay. Because, you know, I 110% stand by that, you know, I stand by that, you know, 110%, you know, and I've never not stood by that, you know, because I think it's important to raise points like this. You know, that people are not, as I said, people are not trying to troll or be haters or anything like that. You know, people are just trying to warn these parents of the danger, you know, of the dangers they're exposing their kids to online. You know, that is all anyone is trying to do. You know, people are, you know, what people are trying to do, people are trying to do a positive thing. People are trying to do a good thing. And that is, and they're trying, and that good thing is trying to warn parents about the dangers that they're exposing their kids to. That, you know, it's not a bad thing that people are trying to do that. It's not a bad thing that people are trying to, you know, raise awareness to what these, you know, trying to, you know, warn these family vloggers about the dangers that they're exposing their kids to on an almost regular basis. You know, it's just, you know, I don't get, you know, I don't understand people's mindsets. You know, it's like, why would they care about, it's like, these family vloggers, it's like, why would they care about the dangers that they're exposing their kids to? You know, that's not something they care about, and they've shown that time and time again. You know, this is why people, you know, have such a problem with, you know, with these family vlogging channels in general. It's because of their lackluster attitudes towards child safety. You know, that's why, you know, this is a thing, like, there's no, when you look at a lot of these family vlogging channels, it feels like there's no sense of safeguarding going on there. It feels like you're looking at it and you're thinking, well, where's the safeguarding here? You know, there is no safeguarding there. You know, this was something that's been said many times about the Honey Jolie's, because they used to film it, they used to show it his school logo and all that in their videos, and people used to be warning them time and time again not to show that in the videos, and they were continuing to show that despite being warned not to do that. You know, so, you know, this is the thing, they have been warned about that many times, not to show the school logo in the videos, but they kept on doing it despite being warned by people not to do that. For, you know, purely for, you know, people were warning them to do that, not because they were trying to be a troll or trying to be, you know, horrible to them or anything like that, or nasty to them. People were warning them to do that purely for safety reasons, because they felt that them showing the school logo in the videos had potentially put their kids' safety at risk. And that's the point that people were trying to make, is that it's them showing that in the video would potentially, you know, pose a risk to the safety of their kids. And, of course, Jonathan and Anna were not taking any notice, or the blindest bit of notice, of the warnings that people were giving them. They were just turning a complete blind eye to that and continuing to show the school logo in their videos regardless. You know, and it was like, where's the safeguarding there? You know, and it's something that I can't help but, it's something that's been questioned many times with the Unims, is where's the safeguarding, you know? I mean, at the end of the day, right, safeguarding your kids does not mean pimping your teenage daughters out and filming them in swimwear and showing online, aka pimping them out for all the pedos and child predators on the internet. You know, that's not what safeguarding is. And that's what a lot of these family vloggers are doing, is pimping their kids out for all those creeps and child predators on the internet. And it is truly sickening, you know, to think about the fact that this is what these parents are actually doing and have been doing for a very long time. You know, and people have defended them for it time and time again. You know, it's just, you know, it's truly, truly unbelievable. But as I said, that's all anyone is trying to do, is warn these parents about the safety, about, the dangers that they're exposing their kids to. You know, simple as that. That's my kind of 2 cents on the situation. I just give my thoughts on that and, just make that perfectly clear, because I think it's something that really did need to kind of be made perfectly clear. You know, I wanted to give people that understanding of why I do the videos that I do on my channel, like when I talk about, these family, why I talk about these family vloggers so much, what I'm trying to do, by doing these videos, what I'm trying to achieve with that, And what I'm trying to do is warn these parents, that's why so many parents, that's why people are saying, when people say that, say these family vloggers shouldn't be putting their kids out there online, people are not saying that to troll. People are not saying that to be bullies or anything like that. People are saying that because of the dangers that are lighting out there, because of the dangers that are out there on these social media channels, these social media platforms. These social media platforms in this day and age are not at all safe. And a lot of these parents need to start thinking about just how safe these social media platforms actually are. In general, and just how safe they are for their kids. It's just, at the end of the day, just because these parents think that these public social media platforms are absolutely 100% safe, doesn't mean that they are. They're not as safe as these social media platforms. They're not as safe as people think they are. And those are scary. I mean, as I said, it's a scary thing to think about, but it's something that has to be thought about. It's as simple as that. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video this afternoon. I'll see you for another one soon. Bye bye.